The Holden Barina. It's a very stylish, attractive package that has a lot of appeal for today's buyer. Now, normally, to make a car more appealing, you'd add something. However, with the Barina, Holden has taken something away. This is the new Holden Barina Cabrio, and if reaction from Sydney is anything to go by, it will be very, very popular.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
It's got a nice shape, really nice curves.
At the 1997 Motor Show, Holden has released the new and exciting Barina Cabrio, available for sale in the Sydney market initially from November and nationwide from early 1998. The Cabrio represents a new and exciting opportunity for you in the small car market. The availability of a stylish, neat, fun car that meets all safety standards at a price that the younger market it appeals to can afford. As you can appreciate, the Cabrio isn't for everyone. It's a lifestyle car. It specifically suits the market where lifestyle, relationships, friends and socialising are high on the list of priorities. They're very much the Live for Today group.
I think this is a party car, a car to get on the beach with.
Whilst the research shows in general terms that this is 22 to 29-year-old females, it is important to remember that the Cabrio will also appeal to 24 to 28-year-old males. Overall, we're looking at a group in their early 20s to early 30s. Of course, these are generalisations and meant only as a guide. Please though, don't be fooled into thinking this is just a girl's car. The male Cabrio driver of today may well be the Commodore S or HSV driver of tomorrow.
Oh, it's alright, I like it. It's a beautiful little car.
Very sporty, very well coasty.
And I like this. You've got to get this car.
Right, well, I'll take one.
Let's leave the market for a moment and take a look at the vehicle. The Cabrio represents a product that differentiates Holden from its competitors in the small car market. It is not just a gimmick. As you will see, it is a quality Holden vehicle with a conversion being carried out by Holden by design. The idea for the Barina Cabrio was conceived mid-1996 with the development of the concept in Germany. Starting with a fully built Barina City, the conversion is carried out by Holden by design and the Cabrio is born. As you would expect, full testing has been carried out by Holden's engineers to ensure that durability, acceptable noise levels and the highest level of waterproofing are class leading, while still complying with stringent ADRs. It is important to note that whilst the roof has been lifted off the Barina, there has been no compromise on safety. So it compares favourably with other convertibles on the road and retains the structural rigidity of the passenger safety cell. The roof is the main feature that differentiates the Barina Cabrio from the Barina City. And the owner has the choice of either a sunroof or opening the roof fully. Putting the roof up or down is a straightforward process that takes around 1.5 minutes, allowing you to respond quickly to a change in the weather. Step 1 starts inside the car. First, lower the sun visor and undo the press studs on the frame, then release the latches. Next, step out, stand on the side rail of the car, lift the frame and gently remove the roof cover off the frame. Now bring the cover neatly forward to the front of the car. Step 2, push the internal window lever to release the window from the frame. Release the press studs located on the rear side window and then, lifting the window towards you, unzip the roof. Then slide the cover off the frame. Fold the window onto the roof. Do the same on the other side of the car. Step 3. Fold the front half of the roof back onto the window panels, then move to the back of the car. Smooth the rear window into a curve with your hand as you fold the roof again while lowering the roof structure. Step 4. Release the rear seat and push it forward. Retrieve the roof cover from behind the seat and clip the press studs into place. Slide the straps beneath the window frame and lock it back into place. Tuck the straps under the cover and secure the final press studs. Slide the seat back firmly into place. For the final step, get back inside the car and relatch the roof frame. And that's it. Simple, easy and quick. And now all you have to do is enjoy the Barina Cabrio. At position 4, we see that the hatch boot has been modified to fit with and complement the modified roof structure, whilst maintaining the cargo capacity of the hatch. Opening the sunroof is a very simple process and can be done from inside the car. Lower the sun visors, unclip the latches behind the sun visor, move the roof back while pressing on the crossbar and lay it flat, then enjoy the driving. To close the sunroof, merely reverse the process. The exterior colours are standard city colours with the addition of diamond and brocade, and the fabric roof is black. The Cabrio comes standard with 1.4 litre powerful 60 kilowatt engine and 5-speed manual, and power steering is also standard on this model. Of course, the Cabrio also comes complete with the existing features of the Barina City: body colour bumpers, driver and passenger airbags, multi-function display featuring time, date, outside temperature and audio display, compact radio cassette with compact disc input socket and security electronics using PIN, automatic front seatbelt pre-tensioners, passenger vanity mirror, parcel shelf passenger side under dash, front door storage bins, folding rear seat back, engine immobiliser, optional air conditioning and optional 4-speed automatic transmission. As we've said, the Barina Cabrio is unique in the small car market. And being such an affordable car with a lack of competition, it's really important to take advantage of the window of opportunity that exists right now. The target market is fairly specific. It's the younger person who wants to experience wind in the hair style motoring. Lifestyle is really important to this group. This person's probably dreamed of owning a convertible at some stage in their life and never thought they'd be able to afford a brand new one now. The car taps into a feeling of success. It's a feeling of fun, wealth. Look at me. This driver's probably quite happy to be looked at as they're driving along. The car's an extension of their image. And because of the affordability, the Cabrio is far less likely to be seen as an extravagance or a waste of money. This customer is more likely to find themselves surrounded by people who agree with their choice. It might be their mother or father, brother, sister, boyfriend or girlfriend who will confirm that this is a great value for money choice in car. This car is probably going to sell itself. So the challenge here isn't so much how do we win the business, maybe it's more a case of what do we do to make sure we really appeal to the market and assist them to buy the Barina Cabrio. As you would remember from our program There's a Woman in the Showroom, we noted that male or female, we all change through our life and can identify various life stages where our priorities differ. Of those life stages identified, the two groups that are most important here are the young unmarried woman and the businesswoman, and the equivalent in men. Firstly, let's look at the buying profile of the woman who may be considering a Barina Cabrio. Going back to basics, please remember that she may be feeling quite self-conscious about walking into a dealership, even though she knows exactly what she wants. She may have had a bad experience in the past and be on the defensive. She'll weigh up the pros and cons, ask questions and want proof, and she's conscious of not being ripped off. She'll also notice the little things to do with the product, the dealership and you. So please, however she's dressed and regardless of what she looks like, make sure that there are no signs of judgments or maybe negative expectations of what it may be like to deal with her. Speak to her on her level. She'll pick up on a patronising or condescending attitude more than her male counterpart, and is far more inclined to walk out of your dealership and into another one until she finds someone who'll take her seriously. Okay, so I know you're probably thinking to yourselves, we need to treat all customers the same, male or female, and I totally agree. All we're doing here is remembering that when we treat customers well, we're able to adapt our technique to suit the individual. This is where we show true professionalism in the delivery of exceptional service. Certainly the young man in this segment is also wanting to be treated fairly with respect and not be judged when he walks into the showroom. He may feel a level of discomfort and insecurity, not because of how he looks, but because he knows nothing about cars and he thinks you expect him to be an expert just because he's male. The bottom line here is that the male customer tends to be more forgiving if he doesn't get the right sort of treatment. He's more likely to give you another go. Plus, he's in a male domain, which does make a difference. This group of buyers are generally more interested in the total on-road price. Women in particular buy on value for money and quality more than just price. So it may be a help to work with a smart buy price while maintaining a focus on talking benefits. And of course, let's always remember that whilst the car they trade may not look much to you, it's their pride and joy. So acknowledge that. In a nutshell, just have an open mind to your customer and treat them all with respect. They want to be taken seriously. Shake everyone's hand, acknowledge anyone else who may be accompanying them, and assist your customer to buy the vehicle they want, the Barina Cabrio. Well, that's about it for this video. Thanks for the opportunity of introducing the Barina Cabrio to you. This car will sell itself and build the image of Barina in the marketplace. So grab the enthusiasm and have a lot of fun assisting your customers to take ownership of this fun lifestyle car.
What do you think?
I like it. Perfect for summer. Perfect.
Beautiful colour, and I love that I have a little rooftop coming down there.